Hey guys, AJ here. So this is going to be my first video for this channel, and I decided to do my first video on being selfish. Now, this is a men's channel and a men's improvement channel, and I think that I want to start this out by kind of focusing on what people mean by being selfish and why men are not allowed to be selfish, and this kind of game that's been played where men are taught to put people's interests above our own. So let's talk about being selfish. The common understanding of being selfish is that it's a bad thing, that you're putting your own interests above everyone else, you aren't sharing in this, that, and the third. And that it's a bad thing because you aren't helping people, you aren't redistributing the wealth or your time or your effort. Now, why this is problematic for men in the modern world, especially in the West and United States, is that we've kind of over saturated the market with this sense that men always need to come last, that we need to be so selfless that even the notion of being selfish and putting our own interests forward is bad, is negative. You're a hater, you're misogynist, you're any type of istaphobe that there is. And I just want to push back on this. Because men in general need to work on themselves and their purpose first, so that they can be the best version of themselves that they can be, so that they can be better, their friends and family can be better, meaning their mom, dad, sister, uncle, cousin, brother, future kids, future wife, if you want to get married, can be better. If you aren't good, then you can't make anyone else's life better. And that's for young men. For older men, oftentimes, if you've had bad things happen to you, a divorce, you've been dumped by your girlfriend or your long-term partner, and you're trying to rebuild your life, then you have to be selfish to rebuild yourself. So we have to deprogram our minds from this silly, automatic, negative response to the word selfish. Men need to embrace being selfish, embrace putting our own interests first, embrace actually saying, look, I matter, and what I want to do, where I want to be, and where I want to go matters more than my family, who might be trying to steer me off my path and purpose, my current spouse or girlfriend or wife or whatever, my ex, my baby mama or whatever. You gotta be selfish, guys. You have to. You have to take a look at what you're doing, what you want to be, and put it first. Period. No ifs, ands, or buts about it, and no compromise. All the best men in history have always been what I would consider to be selfish, and meaning that they put their own interests first. Now, you might ask, well, yeah, but what if you have kids? Well, yes, that your purpose still is for the betterment of your children. So you can't just quit your job because your kid's sick. I mean, most people can't. Or your wife or your significant other might, but you still gotta work. You still gotta make money. You gotta make more money to pay for your kids or pay for any of this other stuff. So you have to make sure that you and your purpose and your interests come first. Don't let anyone try and shame you. That's the main weapon that keeps men in this limp-wristed, goofy, I have to be selfless and just give everything that I am type of mindset. It's just being shamed. Shamed by your friends, shamed by your family, and shamed by mostly the women that you deal with. Look at yourself. Look at your purpose. Look at what you're trying to do. And do it. If you feel bad, just think about how it's going to pay off in the next year, the next 3, 4, 5 years, the next 10 years. And if at the end you've made a lot of progress and you look back and you say, you know what, I did the right thing, even if you're the only one who realizes it, it's going to pay off. So I don't want to make this video too long because it's my first one. This channel's brand new. It's just a way for me to get rants and and just rave about things that I'm interested in. So later on, we'll be getting more of a structure, getting more of more, I guess, juicier topics, and maybe even do some reaction videos. But this is just me putting this out there, going on a rant. And I will see you all in the next one. This is AJ, and I am out.